What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today, this video, I'm gonna be talking about the importance of doing a gear and like a project vehicle or whatnot, old school, something that's getting more horsepower under the hood than it normally had from the factory. So y'all just rock with the video, listen to what I'm gonna tell you, and also I'm gonna give you guys an update on my Caprice build as well. So y'all stay tuned and make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all listen to everything I'm telling you, because I'm gonna put you on the game. So as you can see, like I said, what I have here, I have a complete rear end. This rear end came out of a Chevy Impala. This rear end is going in a box Chevy. Now that's one thing that you guys may or may not have known, that these are the same length. The nice thing about this later model rear that came out of the 90s model Impala Caprices, that these came with the disc brakes versus the 80s model had drum brakes. And so a lot of people have been wanting to upgrade to the disc brakes or whatnot. Just looks a lot better, and it's just more, like I said, up to date, more modern, you know what I mean? Because that's what a lot of us do with these cars. You know, we kind of bring them up to date and make them more modern, but they still look old and they look cool, but they're clean and more, nicer looking. They ride good, they function good like a modern car, but they just, like I said, it's a classic car. So anyway, these these rears are the same size. Okay, so what I did here, I took this Impala's rear end, and I took it and I had it rebuilt or whatnot. So you see the brand new gear, and then that's a posi gear. It's a brand new gear. I had brand new axles for it. The brand new ring and pinion. Everything's pretty much going to be brand new in it. New calipers, new brakes, new rotors, all of that type of stuff like that. It's going to get painted up. It's going to look nice. It's going to function well. One of the things that it really took me a while to go ahead and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cleaned up and get it installed, because the gear that's in the car now was the power that the motor and the trans and everything, the combination is making. The car is just, the rear is just, it just won't keep up. It's just not built for it. So, like I said, I thought that, it may be just a little bit of fun just to keep that gear in for a little bit, but it's just no competition for what's in the car now. Okay, the car originally came with like a 305, someone came with a 350 in it. It was just a everyday driver, highway car, you know what I mean? And so it just wasn't built for what is made, what I have in the car now. So anyway, like I said, if anybody's doing a project and they like I said, experience the car being really sluggish, really lazy, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the issue, the gear. So like I said, what I have here, like I said, I have a 373 gear here. I could have went to a 410 because I'm gonna do 28-inch wheels on the car. So I could have went to a 410, but 373 would be fine as well. Good highway gear, all around town gear as well. So that's what I went with, the 373. And so I'm gonna do, like I said, new shocks and everything like that on it. Basically, it's gonna function and everything. It's gonna look nice. The car's gonna ride good, when everything's done. So, like I said, the main reason of this video, like I said, that I wanted to do, I kind of wanted to give everybody an update on the car. Like I said, like I said, it's still working. You know what I mean? You know, with building these cars, there's always something that needs to be done, or something that's always malfunctioning in some sort of way. But it's like that until everything's complete. Um, so like I said, for anybody that's building one, you know, don't get discouraged. Sometimes, you know, you can get a little bit sometimes, you know, you can get a little discouraged. Sometimes you may just have to take a break from it, walk away from it for a while, get back to it. You know, gather your thoughts together, get back on it. But like I said, you know, this car it's been a pretty smooth build so far. Like I said, I pretty much had everything bought after I purchased the car. I just kind of just bought everything that I needed. Um, and so the only real challenge was just getting everything installed. Um, so um, anyway, um, like I said, the main thing to this story, to this video is, like I said, um, you know, the importance of, you know, a gear in the car. And like I said, you know, you don't necessarily have to do what I did, you know, do a whole new rear end and stuff like that. You can just, you know, change the gear that's in the car, and keep the same gear, or whatnot. But one of the reasons I changed the whole thing out, because my car had a 10 bolt, but it was like a small 10 bolt, and they're not really strong enough to really handle, you know, a lot of abuse. And so with the wheels that I have for the car, I have the 28-inch 4G autos, pretty heavy wheels. So the car itself is pretty heavy. And then, like I said, the power that the car's making. So, you know, it's going to put the car in the rear, and the gear and everything is going to be under a lot of stress. So I kind of wanted to build it as tough as I could, to handle, you know, a little bit of abuse. You know, I don't plan to you know, try to break the car or anything like that. But, you know, from time to time, if I want to get on it and play around with it a little bit, you know, it should be able to handle a little bit of, you know, power going to it. So, so like I said, those are the, like I said, real main things that I wanted to talk to you guys about, you know, with this reel, whatnot. You know, any questions or whatnot, you guys just drop a comment down below. It don't really cost a lot to do this. Something like this can probably be built. I'm just gonna give you an average. Something like this probably can be built for probably about, if you want to go real cheap, you know, you probably can do it for probably about maybe 1,000 to 1,500 if you want to go real cheap. And then on the high side, you know, it can go, it can get up there, you know, 5,000-6,000 and more. Just all depends on, you know, what parts and stuff that you want, you know, etc. So I went with like name brand parts. Of course, anybody that knows these rears, you know, you can look and you can tell what I have in there just looking at it. Like I said, I went with all name brand parts, name brand, you know, gear, axle, ring pin. I went with everything name brand, just because, you know, usually these name brand parts that I went with, you know, they've been around forever, and they're built pretty tough. So I went with these parts. But like I said, any questions or anything, man, y'all just drop a comment, like I said. And if you need me to do like another video or something like that, you know, to help you guys out, like I said, just drop a comment down below. Like I said, this right here is an exact fit. Everything's the same. All the parts and everything the same. The only thing really different on it is, you know, like I said, this is a big 10 bolt, and it has disc brakes on it. So appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, like I said, and hit that like button. Make sure you share the video. Helps out a lot of people that are out here trying to do things. Also, if you have not done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you hit that bell. That way you're notified whenever I put videos up. And like I said, y'all stay tuned. This build is coming. Like I said, this reel is going to be going in soon. Just waiting on a couple of other parts, and then it's going to go in. So once again, thanks for watching, and y'all stay tuned for more videos.